On guys, DBG here, and today we're going to be talking about the new cards in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. So I do want to apologize for this video being a little bit late. The reason, basically, I've been I've been trying to fix my internet. What am I talking about? But anyway, before we get on to, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to hit 297,000 subscribers as soon as possible. If we can somehow do that by like Saturday, that would be insane. But anyway, now let's get on to the players. So we have got Manu Invincible, we have got KarlAnthony Towns, Reggie Lewis, and Danny Manning. These three guys are going to be in and around the 10,000 MT each, which is big. That is what we want, is these guys around that 10,000 MT. The 8 to 10k MT range, whereas Manu's going to be more expensive. These guys are going to be free on pretty much every game mode, I reckon. So, first of all, let's get on to Danny Manning. So Danny Manning is 6'10". And if you've ever used Danny Manning in 2K, you know he's not 6'10". You know he's huge. Like it says 6'10". With his player model, I will say closer to 7 foot. He's big. He feels bigger than AD. He feels bigger than the vast majority of players that you're going to see that say they are 6'10". He has got a 91 3 ball, 94 speed, 94 acceleration. Block is his only low stat. In passing vision, doesn't matter. You're the one who has the vision. 89 block is good. He's also got some great finishing badges, some great shooting badges, some great playmaking badges. So in terms of like flaws of the card, he doesn't really have too many. He really does not have too many flaws. So defensively, he looks good. Give him ball stripper. Post lockdown's kind of an important badge to have. Actually, no, it's not. Ball stripper is though. Tendencies wise, 97, 97, 97. That's pretty good. Not as good as it. Like it could be better, but it is still pretty good. And then base 4 on very quick. Amari upper is weird, but it's fine on Danny Manning. Quick dribble style. I like it to give him the tray escape. I don't like the normal size up. As someone who uses more size ups than escapes, having the same size up as freaking Yao Ming isn't great. Like, when was the last time a small forward eligible... The last small forward eligible card to have gotten the normal size up was like freaking Tobias Harris. Man, Mitch Richmond sucked. But, yeah, like, he's got the normal leaner, though. A really decent card. Again, for 10,000 MT, he's going to be fine. I'm not going to say he's ain't spectacular, but I would say fine is the best way to describe him. Then we've got Reggie Lewis. Now, Reggie freaking Lewis, this is a card that I love in 2K. This is a card that has a special place in my heart from 2K17. This guy was the damn GOAT. He was a beast in 2K17, and then 2K8 with his Ruby. Then 2K18 launched with Reggie Lewis, and you better believe I started NBA 2K18 with Ruby Reggie Lewis playing point guard for me. And then after that with Ruby Reggie Lewis, we then went and got NBA 2K19, Pink Diamond Reggie Lewis, a damn demon. NBA 2K20, we got the token award Pink Diamond Reggie, who was pretty good. 21, we got the Reggie Lewis from Gauntlet Spotlight Sims. And this year we get the cheap Reggie Lewis, who is a, I don't know what series done, but we've got the cheap Reggie Lewis, who's got the Giannis size, which I don't hate. I don't like it either. Like, I'm not that opposed to it. I just don't think it's that great. But he comes with the Steph Curry escape, which I really like, and the tray fade. Like, the Steph Curry escape is not good, is not good for crabbing people. It's not good against, like, the absolute elites of the elite, because it can be very easily boxed in a competitive setting. But at the same time, I don't play in competitive setting. The vast majority of you guys don't play in competitive settings. It's perfectly fine. And he has that tray fade. If this card here had like the Stevie size up, he would probably be my 2 card the rest of the year. Because Reggie Lewis player build is really, really nice. And just in general, he's a card that I'm a fan of. I'm a big fan of this card. I think that he's going to be really effective, and he's going to be beast on defense. As you can see, like 98 all his tendencies. I think he's going to be a good shooter. I think he's going to be a good passer. Everything except rebounding. His rebounding's not great. You don't need that for a 2 card. I think Reggie Lewis is going to be up there. Like, Reggie Lewis is, in my opinion, significantly better than someone like an invincible Kobe Bryant. Because he's got that Kemba release as well, which is one of the best releases in the game. I would put him in like somewhere between my top 10 and 15 shooting guards in the game. Is he Kawhi Leonard level? No. Is he Tracy McGrady level? Probably not. Which means that even if you're on a budget, like if you're on an 8 to 10k budget, I don't think, other than maybe Gerald Wallace, you're going to see a better card for him at that price. So then we have got KarlAnthony Towns. So KarlAnthony Towns he's a beast. 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 98 vertical, 97 strength. Really solid 3 ball. 89 steal, which is nice. Like perfect stats other than that. 86 ball handle. Basically every shooting badge in the game. He doesn't have hyperdrive, which is a badge you might want to give him. He's got all these great defensive badges as well. Good thing about hyperdrive is, again, you can get it for the 75 tokens. With the 100 token locker code, you can just get it for that. Quick dribble style. Tray escape. They give KarlAnthony Towns the tray escape. Okay, with the normal size. They basically give him the same SIGs as Danny Manning. And they're going to feel around the same height. Cat's not going to be a bad power forward. Like, he's really not. If you're a fan of KarlAnthony Towns, he is going to be a perfectly fine power forward to use in my team. Again, I don't think he's this, like, exceptional player. But I will say I think he's fine. I think if you're a fan of Cat and you want to use Cat, go for it. That's the only thing I can say, is that if you are a fan of Cat as a player and you really want to use him, I feel that it's perfectly fine to use him. I think he can be a really, really good player in my team. So then we have got the last player up here, and it's Manu Ginobili. 65 Hoffs. Is he missing any key ones? Bucks. Of course he's missing Bucks. They're all missing Bucks. I don't get that one. Why are they all missing Bucks? Stats wise, obviously he's an invincible. Pretty decent defense tendency. He's not great. X and base. Does he still have that weird upper? He does, but it's not that bad. Stevie with Curry slide. The tray fade. Man, I think this could be a damn good budget point guard. Like, he's like a freaking... He's got invincible level SIGs, by the way. Like, if you look at, say... if you look at... Like, he has the exact same dribble SIGs as Magic Johnson. He has... Like, Stevie size, but in my opinion, is better than D-Rose. Like, he's got endgame level SIGs, and an X and base is a really, really good release in this game. Like, this is a damn hidden endgame card. Like, if we look at these SIGs, like, these are basically freaking endgame SIGs. Like, yeah, he doesn't have base 3, but X and base is still insane. Like, these are just, like, slightly downgraded endgame SIGs with that tray fade. Like, he's that dude. He is that dude. He's a 6'6" point guard. I think he could be super effective. If you're someone who prefers Stevie to D-Rose, who prefers the Curry escape, you might be looking at a top 3 point guard in the game. Obviously, if you're someone who likes to crowd people to tray escape, if you are dead set on using base 3 and you love the D-Rose left right, it's not going to be for you. But if you're somebody that prefers some different animations, this guy could be a top 3 point guard in the game. And I don't think that is a ridiculous thing to say. Do I think he's a top 3 point guard? Probably not. But I also don't think that saying he's a top 3 point guard is crazy. So anyway, yeah, this is a really nice drop. None of these cards are bad. Cat's probably the worst. But Manu's a damn good card. Reggie Lewis is a damn good card, and so is Danny Manning. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.